Woke up to the sunshine, it's a brand new day. Got a smile on my face, ain't no clouds in my way. I'm stepping out, feeling free, feeling alive. With the world at my feet, I'm gonna take my dive. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket, and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. Ain't worried about the critics, can say what they say. I'm writing my own story in my own special way. Got friends by my side, we're gonna laugh, gonna dance. We're painting the town, taking every chance. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket, and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. I've stumbled, I've fallen, but I've risen again. With courage as my compass, I'll never pretend. I'm chasing my passions with fire in my soul. In this grand adventure, I'm taking control. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket, stars in my eyes. I'm living life. Woke up to the sunshine, it's a brand new day. Got a smile on my face, ain't no clouds in my way. I'm stepping out, feeling free, feeling alive. With the world at my feet, I'm gonna take my dive. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket, and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. Don't worry about the critics, they can say what they say. I'm writing my own story in my own special way. Got friends by my side, we're gonna laugh, gonna dance. We're painting the town, taking every chance. Move to the beat, oh yeah, feel that heat. Hands in the air, yeah, we don't care. Lights flashing bright, oh yeah, dance floor so tight. Lose control, yeah, free your soul. Dance, 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 oh yeah, all night long. Yeah. Dance, 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 feel so strong. Oh yeah. Rhythm in your feet, yeah, life's a treat. Twist and turn, oh yeah, feel the burn. Heart is racing, oh yeah, no more pacing. Let's ignite, yeah, dance all night, oh yeah. Dance, 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 oh yeah, all night long. Yeah. Dance, dance, dance.
Yo, rise up. I'm grinding every day, eyes on the prize. Turning my dreams into the real enterprise. From the streets to the stars, watch me mobilize. Every setback's a setup for a rise. Rise up, like the sun in the morning sky. No limits, no ceiling, just you and I. We're breaking chains, setting our spirits free. Rise up for the world that we wanna see. Voices loud, we ain't staying silent. Challenging the norm, yeah, we're giants. This is our time, our stage to claim. Sparking the change, igniting the flame.
Hand in hand, with courage in our voice. Together we stand by choice.
From darkness we rally, to the light we reach. Teaching love, that's what we preach.
Rise up, like the sun in the morning sky. No limits, no ceiling, just you and I. We're breaking chains, setting our spirits free. Rise up for the world that we wanna see.
Rise up like the heart of a warrior. Dream big, act strong, be superior. This is our path, our call to answer. In the mirror, be your own enhancer.
Rise up like the sun in the morning sky. No limits, no ceiling, just you and I. We're breaking chains, setting our spirits free. Rise up for the world that we wanna see.
Voices loud with the world that we wanna see. Voices loud like the world that we wanna see. Voices loud, that we wanna see. Voices loud, we wanna be, we wanna see. Voices loud with the world that we wanna see. Voices loud with the world that we wanna see. Voices loud, we ain't staying solid. Challenging the norm, yeah, we're giants. This is our time, our stage to claim. Sparking the change, igniting the flame.
Hand in hand with courage in our voice. Together we stand by choice.
From darkness we rally. From darkness we rally. To the light we reach. Teach you love, that's what I wanna see.
Rise up, like the sun in the morning sky. No limits, no ceiling, just you and I. We're breaking chains, setting our spirits free. Rise up for the world that we wanna see.
Rise up. Watch on with the heart of a warrior. Dream big, act strong, be superior. This is our path, our call to answer. In the mirror, be your own enhancer.